What's up, guys? It's Tasty here. We are on the PTR, whatever you want to call it. We are over here testing the Void Gauntlet. I've been on here for a few hours now. Dude, it's been pretty good. I want to show you guys a little bit of the Void Gauntlet and some stuff that I've done. I did do another video on tanking with the Void Gauntlet, kind of like a paladin, weird Void Paladin build. I don't know if that's going to be up before this video or after this video, whatever. It's going to be up. You guys can check that out as well. If you guys are enjoying this and all that good stuff, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe, all that good stuff. But this is the Void Gauntlet, okay? So this is, I haven't got it 100% perfect, figured it out, or anything like that. Like all of it figured out, but I got a really good understanding of what it is currently on the PTR. It's kind of, some people say broken, some people say it's not. It just depends on how you look at it and what perspective, but this is my current build. Now, I'm not going to go through every single ability here and all that good stuff. If you guys want to check it out, I'm sure there's other videos, people posting of all the abilities and stuff. But the gist of what I'm doing here is I wanted to build a, I was going to go full damage, but I wanted to build a damaging spec that could heal itself and sustain, even up here in Shattered. I ran all the way to Shattered. We've already done Genesis, we've done everything. It's cool. But I wanted to test some stuff, and I've been playing around with some stuff, and there's definitely a lot of versatility with this thing that you can do. There's a lot of versatility within the skills and stuff, but the three that I picked for what I'm doing is, of course, the sword, your Void Blade. It's amazing. We got a Oblivion, which is an AoE around us. I'll show you in a little bit, and then we have Orb of Decay. Now, Orb of Decay, it'll shoot out and then it'll come back to you like a boomerang. On the way out, it applies stacks of Disintegrate. On the way back, it'll heal anybody that it passes through for 20% of weapon damage per second for 5 seconds. But you can also explode it early. Now, if you explode it on the way out, it'll do damage. If you explode it on the way in, it'll do like a heal. Okay? It's great. Now, the thing that I'm doing with this is I wanted to build something that, at least in PvE, I could run around mobbing a bunch of monsters or creatures or whatever you're fighting and just pull them to one point and be able to self-sustain. And I think I'm very close to being able to do that. Now, as far as my stats go, I've got this, okay? 266 intelligence, 150 focus, 0 con, okay? Now, as far as the PTR goes, they gave us like everything. There's just stuff all in this, okay? I don't even want to go over it, but if I go in here and I pop, where is it? Intelligence right here. Use, we already have this, but if I pop that, now we are up to 300 intelligence, 150 focus. Now, the reason why I went with 150 is because you guys know 20% healing output, and the weapon scales with both int and focus. Now, there's a lot of abilities in here that only the healing part of it only scales with focus, like right here with the Void Blade. The Void Blade will apply stacks of, I think it's Disintegrate. Okay, stacks are great, but there's a healing part of it at the end with a heavy attack, and the healing only exclusively scales with focus, along with a lot of these things. Like this right here, a healing scales exclusively with focus. So you got to have some focus if you want to be healing. Now, if you want to go out all out DPS and heal yourself with pots, you're great, you're good. There are a few things that are a little bit maybe overtuned, maybe undertuned. I don't know how to put it, but like this, dodging with full mana heals you for 80% weapon damage. And I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you see like right here, if I pop up my Void Gauntlet, hold right click, what this does is it siphons your health and it heals your mana. Okay, it heals your mana really quickly, so don't think you're going to be like dead. Okay, it won't let you kill yourself. But that dodge thing, look at this. Okay, that 1100 health, 1100 health. That's crazy. Like, that's a lot of healing, and it's up every 20 seconds that you can do that with, on top of everything else that is healing you in this. And I'm loving it. Now, I'm not going to bore you guys a little too much with too much of this stuff that I'm doing here, but basically what I do is I run around, I gather everything up, okay? I'm doing Fire Staff as my secondary so I could have my circle on the ground. I've also done it with Life Staff. Life Staff is great. You're immortal almost, even in light armor. I'm in light, one piece of medium, as you guys know. But this, I like it. I like it. It makes me do a lot more damage, and it stacks with it because the circle stays up. But what I'm doing is I'm running around, and I'll put down my Oblivion on the ground if I don't put up my Fire Staff thing first. It'll get everybody getting stacks, and then I'll throw this out. On the way out, it'll start putting more stacks on things. On the way back in, by the time I have my sword out, it's already hit me, and it is starting its 5-second heal, which is great. I start swinging with this, everything melts. I'm just going to stop talking. I'm going to go in here and I'll show you things. I could die. I've died a few times, but as you guys see, like I am in mostly light spec with 0 con. Okay, sorry about that. The server crashed. I'm finally back. It took a minute, but I'm gonna get in here and do this. I don't know if you guys heard it or anything, but there are some changes going on with healing and stuff and all that. I'll talk about that at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stick around because it is a big change. It's gonna affect paladins and everything. But I'm sorry if you're a main paladin. It might not affect you too much, but let's see if I can do it this time. All right. Don't crash on me, server. We need this PTR to stay up long enough for me to do this. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Pop this. Let's drop this. Let's go like this. Watch my health. Watch my health. Watch my health. It's going up and down, up and down, up and down. Loving it. It's great. Like, and this is just like in all light, not being able to do too much damage. Or not too much damage, have too much resistances to things, and I love it. It's just great because I could just pop everything and just heal myself up. Like, I'm gonna do another pull here and we'll see if we can get a better example here. Okay, let's try to get another pull here. Let's grab a couple guys here. I have one following me, but let's see if we can get a little bit of a, I guess you could say, a description of how this works a little bit better. Let's throw this down. Pop this, roll out of the way, throw that, grab this, and just start wailing on these guys. My health is just going up, and I'm not even blocking, I'm not doing anything. I'm just swinging at them. The more damage you do, the more you heal yourself. It's just, there's so many different ways you can do it too. I could grab other abilities to weaken them even more so they can't do anything to me. Or I could make more healing for myself. I could pop this. I mean, it's just, it's so good. It's so good. And I feel like I'm like Kassadin. As somebody told me, I feel like I'm Kassadin mixed with Ari from League of Legends. Like, it's so cool. It's very cool, and I really, really do like this. I'm going to do one last pull here because I'm just having fun with it. It is really, like, it is a good refresher, dude. Having something like this, like, it's different, and I like it. I'm trying not to roll so I don't waste my passive. Let's see. Let's go out here. Let's see if this one kills me. Let's grab this. Let's go like this. Swing around. Get back in it. Pop this. Pop that, grab my sword, and go ham. My health just going down and up, down and up, down and up, and I love it. I love it. And like, I have no, like, this is light and medium, light. And I have 0 points put into con. I love it. It's too good. It's really too good. There's too many ways to heal yourself. Now, as far as healing goes, as you guys know, it's been bugged for light and medium to have a healing bonus. We didn't do extensive testing, but light does heal a lot more now, at least on the PTR. And I had somebody test it with full heavy, and I tested it with my full heavy. With full heavy, I was barely doing any healing. Like full focus, full heavy armor. Well, versus light, full light armor, I was healing myself for like 750 a tick. When I switched to heavy with full focus, it was like 250 to 300 per tick. Like, there's a big change coming. I don't know if they're going to dial it around. It could be changed. It is PTR, but that is as intended as far as I'm concerned. Like, and I, for one, you can let me know your opinions about it. I, for one, am excited for that because that means it's going to reduce the amount of heavy armored pallies or everybody in the game running around with heavy armor, focus, life staff, and then something else added onto it. Like, we need to change. We need different builds. Come on, guys. But this is great. I love it. This is like a Warlock, and I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It is amazing. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know your opinions down below. If you guys want to see some more on the Void Gauntlet, if you have a build idea or anything, let me know in the comments down below. But with that being said, I'm going to head out of here, guys. I love y'all faces, and may the dubstep penguin be with you. Peace out, guys.